off on that one. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Raptors lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. Miami trailing. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Dragic. Stoudemire out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Winslow, and it's Augustine in at the shooting guard position. And it's Bosh, that time on the assist by Dragic. 8 points for Chris Bosh.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
That is good.
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Clutch the pass to Joseph. Dishes to Carroll for the 3, and that one's good. And the Raptors lead by 4. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Toronto with the ball, following Chris Bosh's 3. The pass to Carroll. Here's Clutch, launches it. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got 4 rebounds in this game. Stoudemire, the screen. The feed now to Winslow from past the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. The Raptors making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Roten's checked in. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Dragic. Patterson, the screen. Clutch the pass to DeRozan. They grab their own miss. Biyombo misses from short range.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Now here's Dragic. Kicks it to Bosh. 6 to shoot. The jump hook. The shot no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's DeRozan. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too, so nothing subtle about that one.
And it's Dragic off the drive. They now take the lead.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the 4th quarter.
Valanciunas, who's checked in for Biyombo. Here's Clutch. Patterson, the screen. Clutch the pass to Carroll. To the right side. Valanciunas against Stoudemire. Charity strike shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 16 points for Freak. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the lead.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Erik Spoelstra was saying to his team. He said, guys, this is the kind of game we're capable of playing when we put our minds to it. I knew we had it in us, just like I know we're going to come out on top. Let's finish this thing. Guys?
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Left side, DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Roten. That's tipped. Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. DeRozan passes to Clutch. Count that one.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one. Really an extraordinary game for Clutch. 19 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Stoudemire's got the game tied up here for Miami. .151 left in the fourth quarter. And Valanciunas kicks to Carroll. Rosen dishes to Valanciunas. To the inside. Here's Clutch. And Tony Roten gets the whistle there. That'll be his second foul of the game. .136 left in the game. Pass to Patterson. Clock at 6. Toronto working the ball around now. Valanciunas passes to Clutch.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Here's Crabbe. And he takes it in for the layup off of... Very nice feed. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's Patterson after the Heat pick up 2. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And Miami making a change here. Dragic is checked in. No free throws good from Clutch.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
I want everyone here Canada Center to get it up and cheer on your dance pad.
Here's Bosch. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
What a great game for Bosch in this one. 13 points, and he has sent a bunch of shots in reverse.
And because of that, there's now a major intimidation factor working in their favor.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Valanciunas passes to Clutch.
Count it! Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
I want everyone here Canada Center to get it up and cheer on your dance pad. Okay, fans, let's get it.
41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Stoudemire kicks to Winslow. And it's Dragic off the drive from 11 feet away, but they recover it. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Out to DeRozan. Passes it to Patterson. Good work defensively by Stoudemire.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Stolen. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So it gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. You were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw good.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kyle, congratulations.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of doing.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.